Kit Carson, the scout who opened the West, before the railroads, before the telegraph, the West was a mystery, vast, untamed, and dangerous. And in that wilderness rode one man who became its greatest guide, Christopher Kit Carson. Born in 1809 in Kentucky and raised on the frontier of Missouri, Carson grew up where danger was a neighbor and survival a teacher. By his teens, he was already a fur trapper pushing into mountains most men feared to enter. Carson's skill with a rifle, his sharp eyes for trails, and his calm courage made him a natural scout. Explorers like John C. Fremont relied on him to chart the unknown. Together, they mapped mountains, deserts, and rivers that would later carry settlers westward. When war came with Mexico, Kit Carson rode at the front. He guided American troops through hostile terrain, carried desperate messages across hundreds of miles, and stood in battles where the flag of the United States was carried further west. But Carson wasn't a man of boasts. He spoke little, acted fast, and earned respect everywhere he rode. Soldiers trusted him, settlers followed him. Even those who opposed him knew he was relentless. His name became a legend whispered in campfires from New Mexico to California. By the time the West began to change, rails replacing trails, towns replacing camps, Kit Carson had already etched his name in American memory. Not as a politician, not as a man of wealth, but as the scout who opened the West, who gave courage and direction to a nation moving ever forward. Legends like Kit Carson remind us that America was built by men who dared the impossible. If you still ride for stories of grit, courage, and heroes who carried the frontier on their shoulders, follow because the trail is far from over.